First of all, do not panic because everything is gonna be okay. Secondly, what is the treatment for the new coronavirus disease? Like the vast majority of the viral infections, the treatment is located inside your body, which is your immune system. So that the only thing that you can do is to support your immune system, and that is by having some rest, exercising some simple exercises when possible, and eating healthy food. And besides that, you can take only symptomatic medications like the analgesics and antibiotics. But on the other hand, for patients who develop serious illnesses, for example, difficulty in breathing or suffocation, those should be hospitalized and should have an optimized supportive care by the specialists. Okay, that is the general idea about the treatment of the new coronavirus disease. Now I will talk about some the myths that are present about this disease and its treatment. For example, the antibiotics. Guys, antibiotics work and kill the bacteria so that they are not effective against the viruses at all. They cannot prevent their occurrence and they cannot kill them at all. And the vaccines, until this moment, there is no specific vaccine for the new coronavirus disease. But do other vaccines against pneumonia, for example, work on the new coronavirus disease? No, of course not, because they are different diseases and they need different vaccines. But in general, vaccination against respiratory illnesses is highly recommended in this situation, and that is to protect you from the co-infection or other infections, and that will enhance your immune system and make it concentrate on your coronavirus if you have it. The garlic. Does eating garlic helpful to prevent or kill the new coronavirus disease? Of course, garlic is a healthy food and it might have some antimicrobial properties, but in general, it will not prevent you and it will not treat you if you have the new coronavirus disease. Okay? What about the alcohol? Guys, alcohol have some antimicrobial properties, but when you drink them, you are taking them into your stomach and intestines. You are not taking them into your lungs. And the virus, the new coronavirus disease, affects the lungs principally. So that, of course, it will not prevent you and it will not treat you from the new coronavirus disease. Besides all of that, the alcohol does not only kill the bacterial cell, but also it will affect your body cells. And that's why the frequent or excessive alcohol consumption can absolutely increase your risk of health problems. Okay? What about the saline? Using the saline, which is a combination of water and salt, table salt, of course, has some antimicrobial properties. But again, the virus is located in all of your respiratory system, and when you clean your nose, you are only cleaning your nose, so that will not prevent you and will not treat you from the new coronavirus disease if you have it. But it might have some effects in recovering more quickly from the common cold. Another idea is What about spraying alcohol or chlorine all over your body to kill the new coronavirus? The same for the idea that I have just mentioned about drinking alcohol. They have antimicrobial properties, of course, the chlorine and alcohol, but you are putting them on your skin now, and the infection is in your respiratory system, so that you will not prevent and you will not treat your uh, coronavirus if you have it. Besides all of that, putting it on all of your body will damage and can be harmful to your mucous membranes, for example, the eyes and mouth, and so that it is not recommended at all to be done. The only thing that you can do is by continuously washing your hands or using an alcohol based hand rub. Only your hands, not all of your body. What about the ultraviolet disinfection lamp? The same idea is applied here. The risk is more than the benefit, so that when you apply the UV radiation, the ultraviolet radiation on your skin, okay, it might have some antimicrobial properties, but it will cause skin irritation too, like the chlorine, like the excessive amounts of chlorine and the excessive amounts of alcohol. What about the hand dryers? Of course, they are not effective because it is only a hot air that will not prevent you and it will not treat you from the coronavirus disease at all. Another fact is taking a hot bath does not prevent the new coronavirus disease because you are not a lizard, you are not a frog, your body temperature is fixed, you are human, so that whatever you do, if you put yourself in a hot bath or if you uh, expose yourself to the sun or the temperature higher than 25 degrees, or if you expose yourself or live in a cold area or snowy area, none of these things at all will change your body temperature and it will not prevent you or treat you from the new coronavirus disease infection. Okay? The only thing that you can do again is to wash your hands frequently by the alcohol based rub or soap and water, and um, get away from the people who are suspected, and do not touch your face, nose, mouth, eye, anything like that. That is the only thing that you can do. For more information, visit the WHO site, and in the next videos I will try to answer all of your questions about this disease, so that stay tuned. Always try to know, always try to spread knowledge and construct the world. Always try to be kind to one another, and that is for the greatest benefit to the humankind.